Hey everyone, my name's Jonesy. Welcome back to my pool room. Today we will be reviewing the PureX carbon fiber brake cue. PureX is a cue manufacturer that focuses on making high performance cues in more budget friendly packages so you get a lot of bang for your buck. PureX is owned by an American wholesale company called Cue&Case along with American Heritage and Brunswick, and they also own companies such as Dufferin and Lucasi. For full transparency, like I mentioned in my last review video, I am a brand ambassador for Lucasi. Cue&Case sent me this along with some other products for testing with the promise that I would be able to review them and form my own unbiased opinions, give them feedback and things like that. With that being said, I think this is a fantastic brake cue, and I am going to share why I think you should consider adding it to your bag.
This is the PureX carbon fiber brake cue. This cue promises to deliver explosive power thanks to its carbon fiber construction, and with its large tip diameter and what is described as a techwood butt, provides stability and accuracy for consistent brakes.
This is the brake cue used by Lucasi pros Oscar Dominguez and Savannah Easton. They both helped develop this cue along with the line of infused shafts and the pro line butts. In an interview, Oscar Dominguez says this is bang for buck the best brake cue he's ever personally used. Now I'm going to go over the specs. This cue comes with a 14mm phenolic Bakelite tip. It is a shortened 3/8 by 10 pin. It is threaded to accept the Lucasi weight bolt kit, but comes standard at 19 ounces. It comes available in an HXT sport grip, but there is a wrapless version as well. First thing I noticed when taking it out of the box is just how nice this looks. I really like the all black from the shaft to the butt. I like that it's a matte black finish as opposed to like a glossy finish that shows oils and fingerprints. I really like the matte black. It's got white PureX logos at the top and the bottom, and then this silvery metallic-y logo here. The contrast, I just think it really pops and looks really nice. Next is the sport grip. I typically am not a sport grip guy. I like just the feel of a wrapless cue. And you know, I'm a bigger guy. I don't like how they tend to grab my shirt, and they tend to be tough to get in and out of cases. This is not that. This is a really nice plush, feels very comfortable in the hands. It's almost spongy. It's really comfortable. And I wanted to show that it goes in and out of cases just fine. It doesn't grab. Yeah, it's a very nice wrap. As I said before, it has a 14mm tip, and the carbon fiber offers low deflection. Now, low deflection isn't as important when it comes to a brake cue as it does when applying to a playing cue. However, with the large tip and the carbon fiber low deflection, it offers a lot of forgiveness and accuracy. As I mentioned in my What's in the Case video, I'm the type of guy that likes to try things out. So as things, you know, as technology comes out, I like to give it a go. So my personal history with brake cues, I've owned a Scorpion brake cue, a McDermott Stinger, I've had the Q-Tech Breach, I've Predator BK3, Tiger Icebreaker, a Samsara Jump Brake, BK Rush, and then I went back to the Samsara for a while. I mentioned that to mention this. I've tried a lot of brake cues. I have a lot of experience with them, and I think they all perform just fine. They have, you know, different features that some have, some don't. Some cost more than others, but it all comes down to a personal preference, whether you're looking for aesthetics or performance-related things, or if you're just, you know, brand loyal. There's different reasons for looking at different brake cues. In my opinion, PureX did exactly what they set out to do. They made a high-performance, hit-like-a-hammer brake cue in a way more affordable package than other cues on the market. The fact that you get an all carbon fiber shaft with the ability to add weight or take away weight, or, you know, all in a sub $500 package, I think is impressive as hell. Now, is it perfect, or is there cons to this cue? As far as the way this thing hits, the way it performs, I think this cue is honestly damn near perfect. Some of the things that I would be a little nitpickier on, currently it's only available in one joint, the 3/8 by 10. And that is my favorite joint, but I like that for playing cues, not necessarily a break cue. I'd like to see this in like a unilock, or I think PureX in the past has had like a turbo lock or a quick release. So, just something quicker would be nice. Now that this is a 3/8 by 10, they did shorten the pin. It's not as long as a typical 3/8 by 10, but still, I'd like to see more pin options. Just, you know, the other thing is just being able to swap things. It's fun to be able to try different shafts on different cues, whatnot. So I'd like to see that. And then the other thing is it's only available in black. I love the matte finish, but I'd love to see this in like a matte red, a matte green, blue, gray, just mix it up. But that's it. That is it. That's all the cons I have, and I don't really consider them cons. I consider that being nitpicky, because overall, I think this is a fantastic brake cue, especially for the money. So for my final thoughts, I absolutely love the carbon fiber shaft. The matte black finish, I think, just pops. You know, I would probably personally prefer a wrapless version, but as far as grips go, this is a really nice one. The ability to add or remove weight. Would I recommend this brake cue? Absolutely yes. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. I've said it throughout the video. I think this is a fantastic brake cue, especially for the price it's at, less than 500, hundreds less than other cues on the market. I think this is a fantastic, fantastic brake cue. PureX and Lucasi have really been putting a lot into the development of their performance and technology over the last couple of years, and it shows, you know, with them bringing on yahoos like me to talk about their products, the development of brake cues like this, their infused shafts that I cannot speak highly enough about. Those are literally the reason I became a brand ambassador for them. The Pro line cues, the everything. They're doing a lot, and it shows. They have some fine attention to detail that I don't think you always see in a lot of manufacturers these days, in my humble opinion. And these are the reasons why I proudly became one. So I can't speak highly enough about these things. That's going to do it for the review. This coming Friday, I'm actually going to be driving down to Vegas for BCA Worlds. Cue&case and Lucasi PureX, they're actually going to have a booth this year. So if you're going to, check it out. Come see me. I'll be hanging around the booth occasionally, and if you run into me, say hi. But check out the booth. They're going to have all this stuff available to try out. They're going to do a big giveaway. It's exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to that. If you got anything out of this video, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. It really helps out. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video.